to the 𝐿𝐿𝑂.
Hey guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to another video and thank you for tuning in again. If you are new, subscribe and join the family. Today, I've got my book out again, which means that I'm about to sit down and talk to you guys about some things that you guys asked. Well, technically I asked that you voted on. I made a poll and I asked you guys which video you'd rather see regarding different types of macaroots and which ones you should take for the reasons that you want to take it for. The other one was like a natural hair video because I know a lot of people really like my natural hair and want me to make more natural hair videos. For now, I'm just gonna make the video. I'm gonna try to put out more informative videos, so videos that are most informative first, and then next I'll put out the videos that are a little bit less informative. Wash and go or wash routine for my natural hair is a little bit less informative and less in depth because I really don't do much. So today basically I'm going to be listing a couple of macaroots and the different benefits, different types of ways that these different types of macaroots help. Therefore you can decide which macaroot would be best for you, so you're taking it for the right reason. I did a little research and I got my book right here to take notes because sometimes I forget. I researched that there are 3 types of macaroots. I think maybe even 3 types of macaroot powders. I researched that there are 3 different types of macaroots. We have a red macaroot, we have a yellow macaroot, and we have a black macaroot. And they all have their own individual properties. Let's start off with, the yellow macaroot. And if I'm looking down, just know that I'm looking at my book. So I know that the yellow macaroot is the most common and also most affordable. I know it's the most affordable because it's the most harvested macaroot that they have out there, which means that it's easier to get, easier to harvest, and easier to put out there for people to buy. A little bit more about yellow macaroot. It's claimed to help you gain muscle, increase strength, boost energy, and improve exercise performance. That's yellow macaroot, and I'm going to list red macaroot and black macaroot, and then we'll get a little bit more in depth about which ones you may need to take it for, since they all have, like I said before, different properties. Red macaroot is like the second most common from the research that I looked up. It's mostly used to promote sexual function, and I heard that it tastes a little bit sweeter than all the other macaroots, because I heard that the yellow macaroot taste a little bit more tangy, and then the red one is way sweeter than the black macaroot and the yellow macaroot. And this is for the powders. So if you, oh my gosh, damn, it was so quiet in this fucking house until I decided to make a video. Now all of a sudden my guinea pigs want to run around in circles and my dog want to get back in the house from the balcony. Come in here and don't say shit. Come on. Okay then, fucking stay out there. Excuse me, don't have kids. Okay, so red macaroot is the second most common. I know it's used to promote sexual function and it tastes sweeter than all the other macaroots. Yeah, I would probably watch out for the other macaroots because they're a little bit more nasty. And a lot of people have told me this in my comments that the macaroot powders are super gross. So if you're that type of person, then you might want to try to go for the pills, because I know I've taken the pills personally and they don't have a taste at all. But I know that people complain about the powdered macaroots. They work, but they complain about the taste and how gross it is. And if you don't want to go through that, then you might just want to find the right type of macaroot, but in pill version, because they do have those. Yellow macaroot is most common and affordable because it's most harvested, and it's also used and it's claimed to, and a lot of athletes and people who are trying to gain weight or gain muscle use it because it helps increase strength and gain muscle and boost energy and improves your exercising. Because it gives you a boost of energy. So lastly but not least, the black macaroot, which is the rarest type of macaroot. I know it's used for loads of health boosting properties. When I did a little research, I found that the black macaroot helps with things like maybe reducing blood pressure. I think all of them have some type of prospect to where they all kind of help you like with a boost of energy. As far as gaining weight, gaining muscle, I think all of them have those type of properties in it, but the black macaroot is primarily used for health. Not want to say health problems, because I know that they stress that macaroot can't get rid of any type of health problems specifically, but they do help. How can I say they help? Or you like? I'm gonna use Google. That's not the word I was looking for at that. And then it's also help cope. Yes, I guess you could say cope. Yes, cope. There we go. To cope, macaroot will help you cope with some of those health conditions that you may have. That's good. So macaroot is more like, it's more rare and it's more beneficial for, can I say, like health problems. Not to get rid of the health problems, but to help cope with the health problems. There we go. I'm trying to expand my diction, so I get really excited when I figure out the words that I wanted to use, because then I sound really good and I don't sound really like... Okay, so the macaroot that I was taking, let me get it. Hope I'm not getting myself out of focus. I really hope I'm not, because I can't see myself at all. But the type of macaroot that I was using was a Spring Valley macaroot. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Ooh. Whoa. I forgot how bad this shit stinks. Can you see? It looked like that. And honestly, that smelled like a can of bounced ass. But where the fuck was I going with this? Okay, so yeah, that's the macaroot that I used that I was taking. It stinks really bad, but it doesn't have a taste to it. I think that may be like inside the capsules, because it's kind of like a dissolve. The capsules, they're dissolvable. Oh my, what the fuck is going on? I wanted to make this video short and simple, because it is short and simple, but it's like stuff. The organic macaroot that they used for this one was called Peruvian ginseng. So I believe that this is like the yellow macaroot. I needed the yellow kind of macaroot. I needed the yellow kind of macaroot like I listed before, because the yellow macaroot is the one that, like I said, that all of these macaroots have the properties of increasing energy and mood, hormonal changes, well, balancing your hormonal changes. But yellow macaroot specializes in things of gaining muscle, gaining weight, improving your exercise. So that's the one that I take, and I got it from Walmart, and it was super cheap. I think it was about $3 to $5. Yeah, if you're trying to gain weight, then I would use the yellow macaroot like I did. If you guys don't know, I might insert a picture or some videos on the side here. If you guys don't know, I came from about 113 and I'm now about 130, and I'm kind of at my goal weight now. I just want to tone my body up and work out, and I might do some videos on that like you guys asked, kind of like just toning my body up. I'm at a good weight. I'm where I want to be as far as thickness, as far as how I look, but I want to slim my waist, and I want to tone my legs and all of that good stuff. But yeah, if you're trying to gain weight and basically improve your body, I would say go for the yellow macaroot, because that's what I use. Trying to use macaroot for fertility issues, I would suggest using the red macaroot powder, because that one specializes in improving fertility, increasing your sex drive, and all of those types of things. I know a lot of people, a lot of doctors, a lot of specialists, they recommend that specific type of macaroot for that reason. People that have trouble conceiving. So if you want macaroot for that purpose, then I wouldn't go for the other ones, because they don't necessarily specialize as well in that particular aspect as the red one does. So if you're looking for that, use the red one. If you're looking to gain muscle, improve your exercise, gain weight, use the yellow one. And for the black one, if you're having like a lot of health conditions, health problems, and you need something to help cope with those problems, I would suggest using the black macaroot. It's all natural product. It doesn't have any side effects. Unless you have any underlying diseases that might clash with using macaroot. Might want to talk to your doctor about that, but there's no side effects. You probably can use 2 of them at a time. You probably can use macaroot for your sex drive, which was the red one. You probably use the yellow one as well. If you're wanting to work out and gain weight at the same time, you know, like you can mix them together. Not like mix them together, but like use one this week and then use one the other week, you know, and it's not like you're gonna overdose or go crazy on it, because it's all natural. It's from the ground, planted from the ground, you know, and I've done my research, and nothing bad can happen to you from using macaroots. That was a simple and short video. That's what you guys asked for. I'm glad that I'm able to inform you guys on these things. I will be making another poll, so make sure you guys are keeping up to date with me on the community tab, as I always ask you guys what you would like to see next. You vote, that's when you girl post. So I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I should let you guys know. So thank you so much for tuning in on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was informative. Comment down below anything you have to say, any concerns, any advice, any tips, anything. Chatting with me, because I always reply to everybody. So yeah, just keep engaging. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you made it to the end of the video, give it a big like. I really hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye guys.
But I don't wanna come back down. Wait, it's just like it.